Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am R.A. Bhatt, lecturer zoology, discussing digestion and absorption, topic of 11th zoology. I have discussed already about buccal cavity, digestion, nutrition, food, etc. Today's topic, today's subtopic is pharynx. Pharynx is actually a Greek word meaning throat. Pharynx meaning throat. This pharynx is 10 to 14 centimeter long vertical canal behind buccal cavity. It is a common chamber for passage of air and food. That is, pharynx is common passage. It is common chamber or a pipe like structure through which food and air both pass. This pharynx has three parts: nasopharynx, oropharynx, and laryngopharynx. Here is a rough sketch of this pharynx and its parts. It has three parts: nasopharynx, oropharynx, and laryngopharynx. Nasopharynx, the first part. It is the uppermost part of the pharynx and lies above the soft palate. Nasopharynx. Naso means nasal. Naso meaning nasal. That means the part of the pharynx behind the nose is nasopharynx. यानी मेरे कहने का मतलब यह है बेटा कि फेरेंक्स का वो हिस्सा जो नाक जो अपर जो हमारा रूप है पैलेट है इसके अपर साइड में जो नाक वाला हिस्सा है जो इस नाक वाले हिस्से के बैक साइड में पिछले साइड में है फेरिंक्स के साथ उसको कहते हैं नेजोफेरिंक्स। तो ये नेजोफेरिंक्स जो है क्योंकि मुंह के ऊपर से नाक होती है इसलिए हम कहते हैं कि इट इज़ द अपर मोस्ट पार्ट। वी से इट इज़ द अपर मोस्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस फेरिंक्स दैट लाइज अबव द सॉफ्ट पैलेट। पैलेट तो मैंने बताया आपको, पैलेट इज़ द रूफ ऑफ द इंटरनल ब्यूकल कैविटी, इंटरनल साइड ऑफ द ब्यूकल कैविटी। तो इसके बाद अब nasopharyngeal tonsil is found on roof and posterior wall of the nasopharynx. Nasopharyngeal tonsil is found on the roof. So tonsil, you know, tonsils are the structures which protect us from the infections. So a nasopharyngeal tonsil is found on roof and posterior wall of this nasopharynx. Now second part of this pharynx is oropharynx. Oro meaning mouth. हम कहते हैं जो कुछ मुंह से हम खाते हैं we call that it is oral. This food is oral. This thing is oral. That means it is to be consumed through mouth. So oro means the part of this pharynx that lies behind the mouth. मुंह के पीछे वाला हिस्सा जो होता है that is oropharynx. It is the middle part of the pharynx. This oropharynx is the middle part of the pharynx which extends from soft palate to the upper border of the epiglottis. Epiglottis is a flap-like structure. Epiglottis is flap-like structure which prevents this pharynx when there is combination of food and air. Air should not go through the digestive tract and food should not go through the respiratory tract. To protect it, nature has provided us, Almighty Allah has provided us with this epiglottis, and this is a flap-like structure which opens and closes this pharynx when we are supposed to take air and when we are supposed to take food. Oropharynx is continuation of buccal cavity. Two palatine tonsils are found here. There are found two palatine tonsils in this oropharynx part of the pharynx. Inside this oropharynx part of the pharynx, there are found two palatine tonsils. The tonsils I said already. You, what are these tonsils? What is their function? Now, third part, the last part or the third part of this pharynx is laryngopharynx. It is the lowest part or lowermost part of the pharynx which lies below the upper edge of the epiglottis. It has gullet or opening of esophagus behind. This laryngopharynx has two sub parts. First part is the gullet. It is the opening of esophagus, and it is behind. It is on the back side rather. And another is glottis. It is on the front side, or this glottis or opening of the larynx on front side. That means gullet is on behind of laryngopharynx, and glottis is on the front side of this larynx. Now, I think this is a short summary. I have discussed it. I have said to you about this. I have given to you about this pharynx. After this, there are the functions. दिस वाज द कंपोजिशन, या इसको हम कहते हैं कि ये फेरेंक्स क्या है, इसका स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, ये भी कह सकते हैं हम कि फेरेंक्स क्या चीज़ है और इसकी बनावट क्या है, इसके कितने हिस्से हैं, ये मैंने बेटा बताया आपको. अब इसके बाद आएगा इसकी फंक्शंस क्या है, इसका काम क्या है, डाइजेशन में या डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में इस फेरेंक्स का रोल क्या है, ये क्या काम करता है. इट हैज़ सर्टन फंक्शंस, certain important functions rather. The first function is it is common passage for food and air. जो मैंने बताया आपको, जैसे मैंने पहले आपको कहा कि this is the common passage for food and air. गुज़ा के लिए और हवा के लिए common passage है. दूसरी function इसकी है, it protects respiratory passage. Functions of this epiglottis or pharynx is the common passage. Functions of this pharynx or it is the common passage for food and air. First function is, second function is it protects respiratory passage during swallowing of food. When we swallow the food, it protects this respiratory tract. And third function is it has voluntary muscles which help in swallowing. This God has provided, Almighty Allah has provided this pharynx with voluntary muscles. This I have already discussed with you that in the previous lectures, muscles are of two types, voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. What are voluntary muscles? I have said. What are involuntary muscles? I too have said that. Now, this pharynx is provided with voluntary muscles which help it in swallowing. That is, they automatically close and collapse. Close or collapse and open. They allow the food to pass through. And fourth or last function of this pharynx is that it has tonsils which protect us from infections. जैसे मैंने पहले आपको बताया कि इसके ओरोफेरिंक्स में टॉन्सिल्स हैं जो हमें इन्फेक्शन से महफूज रखते हैं, हमारे इस जिस्म को, डाइजेस्टिव ट्रैक्ट को इन्फेक्शन से बचाते हैं. तो these were the functions, and before this it is composition or it is subparts. With the same, this today's lecture is getting close. I am closing this. I am now another part of this that will be inshallah in the next lecture. Thanks a lot.